What is going on, Libra? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general reading for the mid-month check-in of July, but it's really covering like the end of July for you guys because I am way behind for your reading. So thank you guys for your patience. Sorry for the delay. I was going to make my way around you, before the end of the month. So let's get your reading done, give you guys a little more clarity moving forward. Some of this is probably going to spill over into August for you too with these energies, so just be aware of that. Now, it is going to be a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone that watches the video, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign on one of the previous readings that I did for Libra. Let me show you guys your cards. All right, we're starting off with your present energy right here. This is also going to be your main storyline if you guys want to check out those cards. After that, we'll be moving into your futuristic energy on the left side, and this will also be covering your supporting details right over here. All right, in the end, we're wrapping it up with a fairy card, and you guys have the Three of Summer. All right, so hopefully you're having a good day or night out there. If you guys are brand new to the channel and you don't follow me already on IG, you can follow me at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony 14 pounds. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you can book that in the description of the video. It'll have all the details about how to book. All right, Libra, let's just hop in. So crowning your reading, you guys are working with the Tower card, followed by the Star card and the Moon card. So right off the back with this energy, I'm really picking up some sort of like blessing in disguise. With the Tower energy, this could be something that comes out of the blue, comes as a shock, comes as something that seems like something here is falling apart for you or something is ending, right? Whenever we have a Tower moment, it's like everything is coming crumbling down. It's the finishing off of a certain period that we were in. It is the failure of something that wasn't built on stable foundations, right? It's like something that almost comes as a surprise, but it was on its way already. And the universe usually steps in and makes a Tower moment happen when we are not kind of keeping up with the pace of divine alignment. So with you guys, there could be something towards the end of the month, maybe going into August, where something is kind of hitting you out of nowhere or coming as a shock or surprise, or something is coming to an ending. But to be honest, is leading to something that seems very good for you. This is like a blessing with the Star card. This is something that the universe has been waiting to give to you, but has been waiting for you to be in the right position to receive it. And so something about this Tower, whatever this is representing for you guys, could have been the main thing that was blocking you from receiving this universal blessing that wants to come in with the Star card, right? Hope is being restored. Something is being kind of showered down on you, or a gift is being given to you by the universe after this Tower moment happens. And the Moon card is talking about how all of this is wrapped up in a disguise, right? It's like something that seems like it's the end, or that is negative, or something that kind of takes the breath out of you, pulls the rug from up under you, is ultimately going to be something that leads you to some sort of gift that has been sitting here waiting for you, some sort of treasure that's being discovered or uncovered for you with this moon energy. So I do feel like this Tower moment is going to illuminate a lot to you guys that maybe you have not been seeing, because it's something about this Tower that was blocking your point of view, your field of view. It's like this big structure was in your way and you couldn't really see. I feel this treasure that was sitting right behind it. So it's almost like, because this treasure is so valuable to you, the universe had to knock this Tower down in order for you to see it, right? And now you come up from out of this moon energy, and something here is being illuminated, is what I feel. The moon also talks about some fears that may come up whenever this Tower is being knocked down, right? If something is ending or something is catching you off guard and you don't really know that it's a blessing in disguise, then you may be like, oh wow, like what's going on, like panic mode. And I think the moon kind of speaks to that too. But very soon you'll see that this is a blessing in disguise. All right, so moving below that, we have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is the disguise. Some sort of illusion is happening here. Some sort of hidden element is happening when it comes down to some sort of opportunity that's coming your way with the Ace of Swords. So this is something that's definitely hidden from you. It's like happening behind the scenes. You're not going to see this coming. But once it does appear in your world, once this tower kind of gets knocked down, then you become illuminated with the Ace of Swords. You get this clarity that comes in. You come from out of the darkness of the moon, right, into the sunlight of the universe. So yeah, I'm really picking up that energy. There is something that's hidden from you here, but I feel like this is happening with the universe. The universe is blinding you to something, possibly so you guys don't sabotage it, or that you don't get in the way of this blessing or this treasure that's kind of like being revealed to you, this opportunity that's coming in. I feel like the universe has to keep you asleep to it on a certain level. So this is why I pick up there may be a little bit of a panic mode whenever this tower moment comes in and something big gets knocked off of course or knocked out of your life, and you're like, wait a minute, like, what? I didn't plan for this. This was not my strategy. This was not how the plan was supposed to go. This was not the script that I'm writing. And so it's like this detour is coming your way, but you don't know it's coming, and you're going to have to adjust to it. But after you make those adjustments, I feel like it's all going to make sense with the Ace of Swords. It's all going to come out. It's like you're going to be like, oh, wow. Like, and so this is some divinely guided energy that's happening. It's like this tapestry that's being woven for you by the universal energies, and you can't be all the way involved in it. It's like everything is happening right underneath your nose, you know, um, but you don't really see it coming into fruition, because I feel that if, like I said, if you guys were totally involved in what is coming your way, there would have been too much over analyzing, overthinking. There could have been some self sabotage. There could have been, just some factors that would have gotten in the way of what's coming to you. So this is a major blessing in disguise, Libra. So Nine of Cups energy is here with the Mother of Pentacles and the Magician. Yeah, you guys have a wish fulfillment that is about to happen, that you've been working on manifesting with the Magician energy. You've been trying to call this in. You've been trying to attract it through the law of attraction. And I do feel that this blessing in disguise is coming the end of July going into August, right? And the Mother of Pentacles shows, I feel that it is like the place that you have come into with this tower moment. It knocked you into some sort of place where you were able to receive whatever is coming your way, because the Mother of Pentacles can handle a lot of pressure, or can multitask, or can handle a lot being on her plate at once. And this is where I feel like you needed to be at, because there's something about whatever that's coming your way that has to do with action too. So you have to be involved with this, is what I feel, because the Mother of Pentacles is a very action orientated energy. Also, the Magician is too. So it's almost like this tower coming down on you is pushing you into some sort of action so that you could get what's coming your way. It's required to get this gift that's coming in from the universe. Yeah. So some of you guys could be multitasking something. Coming below that, we have the Nine of Swords with the Tower energy and the Nine of Wands. So a lot of nine energy here. But once again, we see the Tower, right? And like I said, there's going to be some stress, some anxiety, some doubts, some fears that are happening around this tower falling down. Because this was something that was not planned here. But what you're needing to do is the Nine of Wands continue to stay standing, continue to stay on the battlefield, continue to endure this transition, because you're about to receive some sort of payoff, Libra, is what I pick up. If you don't fall apart with the tower, if you remain standing, even though everything around you is falling down and crumbling, or you're getting shocked out of your socks in some sort of way, you're going to reap the benefits of this if you remain standing, if you remain calm, if you don't allow your thinking or your emotions to get carried away. And with you, Libra, it will be your mind with the Nine of Swords, right? Just like falling into the illusion that everything is like done and everything is falling apart. It's only one thing that's falling apart in your world, but it could feel like everything, depending on how you're looking at it. So your patience is needed, your endurance is needed, your perseverance is needed, because this tower being removed, like I said, is revealing something, at the end of this stairwell, at the end of this tunnel, that you're definitely going to love. All right, it's tailor made just for you, is what I feel, Libra. So coming over here, we have the Queen of Swords with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. Now, some of you guys, it's possible that there is somebody here from your past that is possibly wanting to connect with you because they have some regrets about what has happened in the past. They have some regrets about the disappointments that happened within the relationship that you guys have. This could be a romantic connection, or this could be a friendship or a family member or something along those lines. But it is a soulmate energy with the Six of Cups. Um, Now that's for some of you guys. For other Libras, this could be you kind of reminiscing about the past and reminiscing about good times that you had in the past, your glory days. So some of you guys in the month of or the end of July going into August, you could feel very nostalgic about like how things used to be in the past, and maybe happier times for some of you guys where things were a lot less complicated, and it seems like things were a lot more happier because you're looking back at it with sweet memories, right? Um Yeah, that's what I really feel. Some of you other Libras could be regretting some things of the past, like kind of regretting that maybe you had some opportunities that came to you in the past, but you didn't hop on those opportunities, or you didn't take advantage of them, and you kind of regret that you let them slip through your fingertips. For some of you guys, this could be a specific person, almost like the one that got away type of energy is what I'm picking up. Either you're thinking about somebody like this, or you have somebody else that's thinking about you like this. But there are some like memories that you're having that you're like, wow, like that was a good time of life. Like I wish I would have capitalized more on that, or I wish I would have done a little bit more to hold on to whoever this is. And all that type of energy is here. And this could definitely be because you're having this tower moment that comes in, and it's really shaking your whole world up, and it's almost making you think of past times when things were not, this crazy. Because with you having two towers, it could get a little bit crazy for you guys going into August. But you're going to land on your feet, is what I feel, Libra. You're landing on your feet. Um, and I feel that you could be thinking a lot about this past energy and having this nostalgic energy because you're wanting to bring that same type of energy into your present moment. You're wanting to see how you can recreate some of these past experiences that were great and full of love, or full of happiness and joy in some sort of way. So I do see that you're channeling this energy so that you can bring it into the present moment. Yeah. And I don't see anything wrong with that, Libra, definitely, because there are going to be some new structures that you're needing to build in your life once this tower comes crashing down. You're going to need to revamp some things here and make some changes and rebuild this tower in a different way that's a lot more stable. So you could be borrowing some ideas from the past that worked for you in order to um bring something into completion in the present moment. All right, so let's go over here to your futuristic energy and we'll see what's going on. You guys have the King of Wands over here with the Queen of Swords again and the Mother of Cups, so three different people. Um, Down here we have the Three of Wands energy, we have the Ten of Swords that we'll be clarifying, and the Hierophant. So with that King of Wands energy, there could definitely be a fire sign that's in your energy. Towards the end of July, Libra, this Queen of Swords could represent you, and then we have a Mother of Cups, which could be representing a water sign. So, um, this could be some sort of alliance that's being created, or just like people that are like in your energy, possibly. This could be a collaboration that's happening. Some sort of teamwork, though, is kind of coming into play. So I do feel like you have two people here that are kind of like on your side and offering some sort of support, or offering some sort of collaboration with you in order to like build something new. So yeah, I do feel like these are allies that are coming your way, Libra, that could be wanting to help you build this new structure after this other structure is coming down in some sort of way. So you do have a new beginning, but it seems like two friends or allies that are with you in your corner in order to move forward into your new beginning, into your future. All right. The Three of Wands is here with the Ace of Swords and the Daughter of Wands. So yeah, like I said, there are some blessings coming in. Your ships are finally coming in some sort of way, Libra. You're getting full clarity on that. You're getting illuminated about what is coming your way, right? In this second half of the reading, anyway. So with the Daughter of Wands, this is the passion that I feel like a lot of you are starting or beginning to have, because you're getting more clear on this blessing that was wrapped in this disguise, wrapped in, you know, this like unfortunate event. And once you start to see what's happening after this tower falls, you're like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why this had to end, or why I got this news, or why this big change came, right? Is bringing you into something that I feel like you guys feel very passionate about. This could be a creative project, it could be a career, it could be a calling. But the Daughter of Wands is a representation of something that you're wanting to wrap yourself in, put your hands into, get your hands dirty, kind of. Yeah, something that maybe you're wanting to create for yourself. And you receive a lot more clarity on it. I feel going into possibly August. The Ten of Swords is representing this thing that's being wrapped up though, and completed. All right, a closeout of a cycle is here for you with this many towers. And the Five of Swords shows how you're going to be walking away from something that no longer is needed in your life, right? This is something that is a lose-lose situation. Um, you're no longer needing to strive with this or against this, or, you know, you don't have to force this, because you're getting some sort of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Like, you're not needing to fight tooth and nail for it anymore. It's like on its way to you. It's coming in. So I feel like this Ten of Swords is correlating to that tower energy, something that's really being closed out of your life. And you're going to need to let it go as that's happening, right? Because it's inevitable. It's falling apart. But once you let it go, you're having your true emotional fulfillment that you were trying to get out of whatever this is, but it wasn't coming because it was the wrong channel, it was the wrong avenue to go in, it was the wrong person, whatever. This is like the universe moving something out of your way, because I guess you guys were not able to see it, maybe trapped within the illusion of whatever this is. But now it's like, okay, I'm a lot more clear on this. And so I do feel this level of gratitude that comes in um towards the end of this process that's taking place. It's like you come to this understanding, and you're like, okay, like, wow, I see why all of this had to happen. All right. And that's a pretty good feeling once we actually get closure about something, or once we figure out why all of these moving pieces were moving the way that they were, and the puzzle pieces finally come together and it makes sense. It's a pretty good feeling. And I feel like that's what a lot of Libras are starting to do, to connect the dots of all of these different moving pieces, and starting to see how much they correlate and relate to each other. Because it is one big picture. All right. to wrap up your reading, we have the Hierophant with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this Hierophant energy, I feel talks about some sort of commitment that's here. Um, Now, for some of you guys, you have somebody here that is wanting to offer you a commitment, like that is just flat out coming out and wanting to be in some sort of emotional commitment with you, with the Page of Cups, and expressing this to you. Um, but the Ten of Wands, once again, is showing something that is in completion, a cycle for you that is being completed. And so this could be something that you're closing out in your life, like I said, Libra, but wanting to step towards something new here and be committed to something that possibly could be a part of your calling or somebody that you feel called to with this Hierophant energy. But I do feel like you're leaving something behind in order to start something new. And with the Hierophant, it shows how you're really going to be committed to this. For some of you guys, this is just a brand new subconscious operating system that you're operating in with the Hierophant energy, and you've closed out an older way of being, an older way of um of life, right? An older version of yourself, and you're moving towards this new space of seeing the world, of perceiving your reality, of moving through the world, of taking action, of strategic moves, right? It's like you're taking on a newer energy because you have this major closeout happening for you, Libra. And it's looking good wherever it is that you guys are going. So let's do your fairy card and then we'll wrap up your reading. You guys have the Three of Summer. News worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. So yeah, this is some good news coming in. You guys definitely are going to be celebrating something because it is a blessing in disguise, and this is definitely catching you totally off guard, whatever is coming your way. But once it comes in, I feel like you're going to be running with it. You're going to be celebrating it. You're going to be grateful about it. And it is all going to make sense once it actually makes it to you. So that will be your reading, Libra. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. I'm going to wrap it up right there. If it did resonate, let me know about it in the comments. If you're new, like, share, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the August reading. Thank you once again for your patience. Sorry for the delay again. Until next time, stay safe out there and later.